All right, hello everyone. Let's get started here. Looks like we're live. All right. Give me a second to get situated here. See where we're at. Okay. Tonight we are playing Magic Realm. If you've been following along, you know I been doing Gloomhaven on Monday night. A few days ago we had a nice courtroom drama that we survived, setting up for a final boss fight next Monday night in Gloomhaven. We're going to finish out the Capital Intrigue community-driven campaign. And then on Thursdays, I've been playing other games. Last Thursday, I played Mage Knight and did a fight with Wolfhawk against General Volkare on Volkare's return, and we were ultimately victorious right at the end. Tonight we're going to be doing Magic Realm. I'm going to be teaching this game next week at an event, a convention, and it's been about a year or two since I've played, so I wanted to play tonight just to get familiar again with all the rules. I might mess a thing or two up here as we go along. I'm not going to teach it tonight, I'm just going to dive in and start playing, but as I do, I'm sure I'll remind myself of some things I've forgotten or other rules that I need to be more aware of. But we've got Magic Realm set up right here, and I'm going to be playing the elf character. Let's see. So we've got the elf tonight. Special abilities, he's elusive, get an extra hide phase every turn, which will be nice to stay hidden. And archer, roll 1 die instead of 2 on the missile table, but only if you're firing a bow or crossbow. So the elf is pretty nice because he has that extra hide. He is also one of, if not the fastest character in the game. So he can run away from just about every monster. I think only the octopus will give him any trouble, so we're going to try and stay away from the pool. But other than that, we will just do some treasure hunting. Might kill a few monsters. With his light bow, if it's alerted, he can kill just about anything if he gets lucky enough. And since he only rolls 1 die, he has a chance to get lucky. And if he doesn't get lucky on the first shot, he can always run away and try and come back in the next day. All right, so we start here in the inn, down here in the Cursed Valley. The rogues are neutral to us. We could, they're not going to block us during the day. We could see what they might have to spend. We've only got 10 gold here. I better put that up top. So we've got 10 gold. I don't have the, let's see, the record of fate here. I will be just filling it out here in front of me. There's not really room on the table to put it out there, and if I had it just sitting down, you'd be hard to see anyway. So we're not going to worry about that too much here. I have noticed as I was setting up this game, the autofocus on my Logitech 922 seemed to be going a little bit haywire here. And so every now and then on the map, it would just start to focus in and out. I'm going to try and, well, there it goes again. I apologize if it gets to be too much here. Let's see, I may just disconnect and reboot it. Because I couldn't figure out how to get the autofocus to turn off. The Logitech gaming software on the Mac OS wasn't finding these cameras. And I'm running a MacBook Pro here, and so, well, hopefully this will work here. All right. Looks to be a little bit more stabilized. Okay, so don't do that again, Jeff. All right. So do I want to bother trading with the rogues? They have a bunch of ponies. I don't think a pony is going, or a horse, sorry, not a pony, but a horse is going to help the elf all that much. So let's begin by moving up into the high pass. So let's see what could be up there. So we'll start with just a little bit risky here, and we'll just do one hide, and then 2 moves to get to high pass 2, and then 2 moves to get to high pass 4. All right, so we've recorded, and then let's do a monster roll. See what's going to happen. A 3. So we've got ogres and wolves, and oh boy, the octopus could be prowling if certain things happen. All right. So let's first attempt to hide. And I'm pretty sure it's a 6 that I don't hide. Yeah. And I'm vaguely remembering hide is just a single die roll, but is that for just one character? Better look this up really quick. Hide activity, rolls the dice and consults the table. Okay, yep, so it is 2 dice. Maybe it's the woods girl, I can't remember. Somebody only rolls 1 die for hide, but we'll roll 2. I think it's the woods girl when she's in woods. I did not get a 6, so I do hide. That's good. And then we move up to 2, and then move to 4. All right, let's see what's in the high pass. We've got patter, 2, and smoke. All right, so looking at the monster appearance chart, Owen's bones, patter. We've got some goblins. All right, the axe goblins show up here in 2. Okay. All right. So we don't really have any treasure or anything to worry about on this tile, so let's just keep moving on out of here. Smoke, bones, ruin. Okay. If they're prowling, we certainly want to be hidden, but I think we'll risk it because we can always run away if we have to. Get over into Borderland, and we got some more caves to go through over there, but we got to find some place interesting to get to. So nothing happening tonight. We're going to become unhidden in the day. First thing we're going to do, nobody's in our clearing. Fortunately, we were smart to, well, we weren't smart, we just got lucky to not be where the goblins showed up. But we'll go ahead and hide first because it's still going to be 2 moves to get to high pass 1 and then 2 moves to get to high pass 5. All right, bit of a risk there. I mean, my other option would be 3 hide phases because it's 2 move phases to move to a mountain clearing. And I just want to get on out of here. And again, we can always run away from any of these goblins. Okay, so monster roll. It is another 3. Okay. So they're only going to move at the end of our turn, right? They'd only block us if we were in the same place. So let's hide. We're going to get some more goblins showing up, though. We did not hide. Okay, so we're going to be running away. So that hide phase was wasted. 1-1, 5-5. End our turn. Immediately these goblins come over to our clearing and block us. And then, since it's still 3, 6 more goblins, this time spear goblins, show up on clearing 2, thanks to the patter. Okay, well, at night, let's see, we moved into that clearing this day, so I think we have to run away in the direction we came from. Can I run away out the other side? All right. Evening. Counter step. Employment. Actions. Running away. Runs away. Immediately lose one of the rodents. Taking off. If he moved into the clearing that day, he must run on the road he used to enter the clearing. All right, this is going to be a problem. We're going to have to figure out how to sneak past these goblins. All right. So I'm not going to set up the sheet fully because I'm looking at the move speeds of all of these guys, and it's 3, and I can use my move 2 chit to run away, and it's only a single fatigue star, so it does not fatigue. Or my move L2 chit doesn't fatigue, so we will just move into the clearing and call that the end of the day. All right. Okay, well, we're going to go back to the first thing we have to do on this next day is move to a clearing next to us. And does it still cost 2 moves because it's into a clearing? I'm pretty sure it does. Run away. He must move 2 phases to move to a clearing. All right. Yep. So, oh, it's going to take us a couple of days to get out of here. Now, I've got a bow. I could easily take down 1 goblin, but there's 6 of them. And there very well could quickly be 12 of them. So I got to sneak past all of this nonsense. So we're going to go 1, 1, and then oh, can I risk another? It's a 1 in 3 chance. Yep. Because I could do 3 hides here in 1. Or I could do 1 hide in 1 and hope it succeeds, move back up to there, and then I can move past at the end of the next day. Again, I can always run away from these guys, so we'll do that. Hide and go back to 5. And then, as long as I hide, then I can sneak out and get into the borderland tile. All right, so monster roll for the day. Let's see, we're starting day 3 here. I better keep track. Time's a ticking, or the clock's a ticking, time's a wasting. It's a 2, all right. Well, the goblins won't be prowling, but if I don't hide, they're still going to block me as soon as I move into there. Okay, so the first thing I do is I move back to 1. And then let's hide. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Really? Double 6s. This game does not want me to get through here. So I didn't hide, but I do still have to do the moves I recorded. I moved back into 5. Same thing again. I'm not going to bother going through it all. They block me there. These goblins are not prowling this turn. But let's see, does anything else show up? Smoke Sea Patter 2. Dank Slither Altar Shrine. Fortunately, nothing else shows up. We come out. Well, we're going to basically do the exact same thing again. And this is kind of an interesting place here. One option would be to come to 1, hide 3 times, and I'm just there, hidden. Even if the goblins come over to me on a 3, I'm hidden, so I don't have to run away. And then it would be 3 turns, hide, come in. The problem is I can't really breeze on past the goblins. If I'm not hidden, they'll block me. If I am hidden, I just don't have enough phases to get through because it's 2 phases to get to this high pass. And there's caves right past it, and so I can't record more than 2 phases plus my extra hide phase anyway. So I need to get to high pass and then basically move through 4, 5 and hide so that I can do regular phases once I get out into more interesting things. All right, so we're going to do it again. It's only a 1 in 3 chance that I don't hide, but that's what we're going to do. So 4 and a monster roll. A 4. Well, the goblins aren't moving, but lots of other stuff might show up. So move. let's hide. All right, we hid. No 6 that time, so that's good. And then move back 5, 5. I am hidden, so now I can just move past them. They're not going to do anything. And tomorrow I can move away. Even though I'm unhidden at the start of the day, they won't block me because the first thing I can do is move away. They block me at the end of my first phase. Okay, but what else shows up here? Patter, smoke, see. Bones, roar, stink, stink, bones, roar. Vault. So none of that. Good. And the goblins are not prowling. We go to evening. There could be stuff happening. I don't want to take a shot at one goblin just for kicks, because then I'd become unhidden. The rest would block me. I'd have to run away, and I don't want to run away again, back out the way I came in. I need to move on. So we're leaving these goblins behind. All right, so we're going to move to Borderland 4, and then 5, and then we'll get our bonus hide phase. And see what's in the Borderland. All right, so let's go to day 5 and monster roll. 1. There be dragons. All right. So start of the day, we become unhidden, and then we move away before the goblins block us to 4, and then to 5. And we attempt to hide. We do successfully hide. Oh, good. All right. What do we got? We found the lost city. All right. This is going to be interesting. Okay, the lost city. It doesn't really matter in this version of the game that we're playing. It is in clearing 3, but it's not, has no real effect. But we do need to bring over the lost city here, which means we also have slithering in 6. We have roaring in 6. All right, hopefully I caught my mute button in time. I just had to sneeze, and I have a very loud sneeze. If you've heard me before, I apologize for that. But I think I muted myself in time, so hopefully that didn't blow out your eardrums. Okay, roaring in 6, slithering in 6, roaring in 4. We have the altar in 1, and the vault in 3. All right. Well, nothing in our clearing of 5. That's good. I need to remember where that pool shows up. I think it's either 5 or 6, and just avoid that. But okay, let's see. Bones C. There's no bones here. Okay. Altar 1. The altar is here, and the dragon shows up. No, that's the horde. Sorry. The altar is this demon down here, and I don't like that demon, so that's good. The vault is down there, so that heavy troll does not show up. Okay. Roar. Flutter, smoke, smoke, slither, roar. So we get a medium, no, this is a large dragon here in 4. And then roar 6, slither 6. So they both would summon. So we have a tremendous dragon up here in 6. All right. Well, Dragons. Dragons, dragons. The altar has a demon in it, but I could like hide and get in there. The vault I have to break into or find the keys. So the vault is not that interesting to me. I've got no real chance at the vault unless I find the lost keys. That altar though, but it's a long ways around to get to there. I could come over this way. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I realized I have cheated. That is a hidden passage. I didn't notice that. So I would have had to move over here. Yeah. Let me just do that. And, oh boy. Oh boy. Do I want to take a shot at that tremendous dragon? Normally I would, and run away if I fail. But if I run away here, I'm going to be caught between two dragons. I'm going to have to move to one or the other, and I won't have time to hide. They will immediately block me. So I'm going to move on. Yeah, I can't afford to take a shot at that dragon. I don't have a very good chance of doing anything with it anyway. All right. Okay, Board Game Geek TV says we're live. Awesome. Well, welcome for those of you joining in. We're playing Magic Realm tonight. This is Jeff's Solo Adventures. And tonight we're having fun here in the Magic Realm. I'm an elf. I'm doing a lot of running away and hiding at the moment. Lots of monsters showing up. Okay, well, I'll get out of the caves. Yeah. I can't run away tonight, so I'm just going to stay hidden. I did successfully hide. And then we'll just move to the altar. 1. And then, just to be safe, let's do 2 hides and 2 searches. Maybe I can find the altar. Grab a little treasures from there. The altar has 4 large treasures, and it has a type 2 and a type 3 spell. I can do type 3 spells. So, could be interesting. All right. So, day 6, monster roll is a 4. 6, a 4. So the troll is going to show up at the vault. Awesome. All right, first thing we do, we become unhidden. Get these over here so we know if they call anything else. Unhidden, but the first thing we do is we move to 1 so that the dragon's not prowling today, but he will still block me if I'm in his clearing at the end of a phase. Now, 2 hides. First one's successful, so I don't need to worry about the second one. Okay, now let's search for the altar. All right, my search tables. We want the locate table because we want to discover chits. right? That's how we find the location, is discovering that chit. Yep, locate table. All right, so one search on the locate table, we want a 4. 1, 1. Well, we will certainly take that because that's our choice. We will discover chits, which is we find the altar. Awesome. Now we will loot the altar. So we're rolling on the loot table. Boy, what a perfect time for snake eyes. Fantastic. 6, 5, so that's a 6. You always take the higher roll in Magic Realm. That's why a 1, 1 is so amazingly powerful. So we will count down 6 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get a hidden ring, which gives us a spell. Wow, is it a spell we can use? It's a type 6 spell, Unleash Power. It needs purple magic, which we can get. We need a type 6 chit, which we don't have. But we did learn a new spell. So let's put that over here. It's worth -10 fame, 10 notoriety, 20 gold. If we sell it, it's negligible. So notoriety 10, fame -10. So we'll just take care of that later. All right. So that's the end of my turn. One search to find, one search to get it. And that is also a great treasure, which I needed 1 great treasure, so that's pretty cool. Oh, actually, it is the type 6 chit that we could use. So Unleash Power. Let me look at this spell really quick. Yes. Wow. So we can turn chits into, magic chits into move or fight chits. I've already got, so in the 2, if it's a 2 or 3, it has light strength, 4 has medium. So I've got 3s and 4s. I could do more light, but I've already got a move light. So this really doesn't do a whole lot for me because I've got a move 2 spell. Or a move 2 chit. So this Unleash Power doesn't really help all that much, but it counts as a spell and it counts as a great treasure, which I did need 1 of. So we'll keep that in mind. Let's do, okay, so end of the day. Does anything else show up? We've got roar, slither, and roar in the vault. So the vault does cause our troll to come over. And then roar 4, a giant, tremendous giant. Boy, this is getting... So this is actually C. Roar C is the, not the trolls, but the trolls here. Okay, so roar C causes here, and then roar C up here. All right, you know what? Boy, if I roll either a 1 or a 4 and I'm still on this tile, all those guys are going to come over. And I can't take all that on. So I think it's time to move on. We got one good treasure, a spell. Not that we needed the spell, but let's go find something else. Now, we found the lost city in the caves. We need to be looking for that lost castle, which could be up there on the mountain. So, tomorrow's day 7. There's going to be, I believe it's white magic, white color first everywhere, and then black. Yeah, white on the first month. Not that white color really does a whole lot for me, but I could use it to control bats. No, I need the color to match the chit I'm using. No, that's not right. The chit has to match the spell, so 7 for control bats, and it can use any color. So with my 7 chits, I could control bats as needed. All right. So let's go to the mountain. Four. And I don't want to go, well, I could go around that way. That's more interesting stuff. 2, 5, 6. Could get all the way through over to the ruins. That is a mountain clearing up here, though. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 hide. Yeah, I need to check out what treasure is over here. Just kind of rule all this out. We're kind of gonna, blitz through a little bit just to see where the cool stuff is, and then start looting from it. So 4, 2, 5, 5, and hide. Okay. Day 7. That is a 2. Serpents and demons. 7. Become unhidden. There's nobody to block me. I'm moving. 4, 2, 5, 5, and then let's try and hide. There's another snake eyes. Easily hidden. All right, what do we have in the mountain? We've got the Lost Castle. Awesome. The Lost Castle and this Lost City are right next to each other. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, so Lost Castle gives us, all kinds of good stuff. All right, we've got Slither here in 3. We've got the statue in 2. The lair in 3. The shrine in 4. And the horde in 6. Wow. Holy cow. We're going to be spending the rest of our game in this tile here, maybe. We'll see. No pool, which is good. I think that's pretty amazing. All right. Did anybody show up? Dank W, nope. Dank C, nope. Slither, yes. Slither gets us a couple of snakes. I don't like 2 snakes. I only like 1 snake. Slither there in the lair. The altar is on a different tile. The shrine is here, though. All right. The winged demon is not so good. And nothing in our clearing of 5. Okay. Yeah, those are Dank W, Dank C. We've got Dank M. All right. Well, it might be nice to try and go. I could go for the horde. It's got a lot of stuff. It's got a lot of stuff. I don't like the imp. He moves pretty quick too. Let's go for the horde and spend some time there. See what happens. All right, so nobody's in the horde just yet. Can always run away, and I don't mind running away to where I am, because nothing. This is a safe clearing. Nothing's ever going to get called to that clearing. All right, and there's a chance some bats could show up, and I did choose control bats as one of my spells. So I think to be safe we want to do 2 hides. So we'll hide, 6, 6, and a search. We only get 1 search, but we'll get there, and a couple of hides just to be safe. All right. It is a 2. So those snakes are going to be moving around, and the winged demon is prowling. They're both prowling. Oh dear. So we better succeed in one of our hides at least. We fail on the first hide. We succeed on the second. So we stay hidden. And then 6, 6, and let's search for the horde on the locate table. That is a 1, 4. The 4 is actually the choice we want, so we found the horde. Oh, the problem is they're prowling. Okay. Three, 3. Oh, if he turns to a 2, and then I can't run away from him. I find the horde, and then I've got all kinds of trouble there. All right, well, we're going to try this. We're going to take a pot shot and then run away. And just keep doing that over and over and over again. Problem is, if that winged demon turns tremendous, I can't run away from him, but at that point it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Okay, but we'll shoot these snakes first. See if we get lucky, and then run away. I actually need to do that this way. I need to run away each time, because if I just stay here, flip up, if I fail on my first hide, I can't move away because everything around me is mountains. So this just seems a shame. Oh, I forgot. Last turn on 7, anything we get called back to the board at the start or the end. So on 7, at the start of 7, I rolled a 2, and no one had been called over yet. Yeah, so nothing came back. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I finished my thought here, but I need to run away so that I can come back to 5, hide again before I move in, if I choose to do that. I'd kind of like those guys to get away from here. They're sitting right on top of that horde, which is really annoying. The lair is over here, but again, it's 2 moves to get to any of those places. So, all right, let's set up an attack. So from hiding, I can alert my bow. And not exactly sure I'm doing this right. Let me think through this here. I'll just kind of have to hold this here, I think. All right. Since I'm hidden with the bow, I think I can snipe the monster. I'm just trying to remember exactly. Do I have to roll for him moving around? The speed, since he's alerted, he's going to undercut anyway, so I'm not going to bother rolling. And I'm shooting at just one of these guys here. He's not attacking me because I'm hidden. I'll become unhidden as I shoot. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong on some of these rules. I'll look it up later, but I'm pretty sure the idea is that he gets one shot with his bow and then has to run away. So I just need to roll on the melee table to see if I can take down. I need to inflict heavy damage. because of the size of this serpent. And so I'm light star star. Is the serpent armored? I think the serpents are armored. That's not on these chits. The new, the redesign does have a lot more beneficial information on the chits. Heavy serpent is, yes, armored. So one of my sharpness stars is negated. So currently I'm dealing light. I'm going to use a medium fight chit. I'll use my medium 4 because it doesn't matter, because it's the speed is the 1 of the bow, but that's an overswing. So let's go to the melee table and see what I roll. The missile table here. My basic harm that I'm inflicting is light, medium, heavy. My basic harm is heavy. Because I'm overswinging, that negates, that adds a star, but the armor takes away a star. So heavy, rolling 1 die. I need a 1, 2, or 3. I got a 2. Okay, so that means I dealt tremendous harm, which is enough to kill this one serpent. Yay! So dead serpent. Dead serpent is worth. Heavy serpent is worth 4 fame, 4 notoriety. All right, nice. So that's one less thing to fight in there. And then now I'm going to run away. I become unhidden, but I'm going to use my L2 chit to run away. And nothing fatigues because I didn't use 2 stars worth. And this goes unalerted. All right. Now, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw them off, but I can only guarantee to draw them off if they're prowling again. Oh wait, before that happened, this slither did call over this guy here. Yeah. Before all of that, there's no dank W, that was for the woods. Okay. All right. Well, if I get lucky, if I don't get lucky, I can always run away each time, but I can try and pick these guys off one by one, and then just start looting that horde, because I can do this over and over. I can always run away from these guys. The only time that tremendous monster is going to turn over is when it hits me in combat, which would, pretty much kill me anyway. So as long as I come in hidden, I get to snipe and then run away. And if I fail on my hidden, I'll just run away. Okay. Let's see how this goes. And if some bats show up, I can control the bats and then use them to help as well. So this is actually, this as scary as these monsters are, because the elf can always run away and is pretty good sniping with his bow, this might be a good place for us. So let's see how this works. So I've got to go 5-5, and then I got to hide, and then I go back 6-6, right? That is 6 in the horde. 6-6. If the hide fails, I just run away. All right. So, day 9. 2 again. So that is going to pull the Tremendous Serpent over. You know what? I need to start just focusing on that demon. Because that winged demon, is he armored? The Tremendous Serpent is armored. The winged demon is not armored. So, okay. So they're all prowling. Okay. First thing, move 5-5. Let's try and hide. 5-4. That is a successful hide. And then we go 6-6. All right, that ends the turn. He is prowling. He comes over. So we've got a nice little party here. I'm going to try and snipe the winged demon. And again, I'm going to overswing with my, I get to alert my bow with my 1 encounter step action, and I'll use a fight and a move 2. I'm not going to set up the chart. There's not room for it. It doesn't matter since I'm hidden. He's not shooting back. Oh, but he actually attacks on, well, he's not attacking back because I'm hidden first. Yeah, so he does use a spell table, but don't need to worry about that. All right, so we're rolling on the missile table. Basic harm this time is tremendous, right? Because overswing makes it light, medium, heavy. Overswing is tremendous. All right, 1, 2, or 3. That's a 1. Boom, killed. Just outright killed. We killed the winged demon. Awesome. The winged demon is worth 8 and 8. 8 for 12, 8 for 12. I'm not hidden anymore. Now I want to run away from those serpents because they are bad news. What was unalerted? All right, well, let's do it again. 5-5, hidden 6-6. That's day 10. Rolling monster roll for day 10 is a 6. We got some bats. All right. Do we have bats? Ruins, M. Bones, M. Flutter or howl. We don't have bats. Bats don't show up on this tile. Okay, I have to do it myself. You want something done right, you got to do it yourself. Okay, no worries. The crone would show up at the shrine. No, she's going to show up at the shrine. Yay. Not that I really want to deal with her, but okay. All right, 5-5. Let's try and hide. Let's successfully hide, I should say. Yes. And then come in for 6-6. All right. These are both armored. Let's go after the heavy serpent first. we know that again, I need I'm dealing heavy this time because it's light, medium, heavy, the overswing, and the armored cancel. So basic harm is heavy. Need a good roll, 1, 2, or 3. A 2. All right, so that is another dead heavy serpent. 4, 4. It'd be nice if I could do these on the same night because you get multipliers the more monsters you kill in the same combat. But any one of these guys could squish me like a bug, so I'm not sticking around for any of that. 16 and 16. All right, and then I become unhidden and yeah, run away from the serpent. I do not want him to flip to the red side because I think that means he grabs me and I can't run away from him anymore. Yeah, he picks me up. Cannot play move chits, fly chits, boots, or horses to run or fly away. Cannot fly away. So there you go. All right. By the way, I'll just mention this if any of you are unfamiliar with Magic Realm. I should have looked up who put these together. The unofficial updated 3rd edition rules of Magic Realm. And I am also a huge fan of the Book of Learning, Jay Richardson, and I believe he is also significant in putting the rules together. But this is a great thing, and I reviewed the chapter on the elf before I started playing. Good stuff in there. I've also got the Book of Quests printed off over there. I have not done any of the quests yet. Okay. So now we just need to take down that tremendous serpent. We're going to just run the same thing again. We're running away, hiding, and then coming back in. So day 11. Oh, forgot to do this before the evening started. The crone showed up at the shrine. If she's prowling, I think she'll prowl over to me as well next turn. It is a 1. 11 is a 1. That means we're going to get a dragon showing up in the horde. Oh, lovely. That's okay. I can take any one thing at a time. All right, 5, 5. Let's hide. We hide successfully. And then 6, 6. End our turn. Anybody prowling here? Flutter, Smoke M. That's a slither, not a flutter. Dank. And then we have the horde. The dragon finally shows up. He's hearing all the commotion from all these snakes dying by this ninja elf. The lair also shows up. Lots of tremendous dragons here. All right, we're hidden. I'm almost positive these dragons are armored as well. Yes, they're both. One's winged, one's not, but they are armored and can fly and whatnot, so need to see if we get lucky with our sharpshooter. Well, we're certainly going to get some fame and notoriety for killing these monsters. Let's see if we can actually loot anything before we before they regenerate. I did get the one great treasure I needed. By the way, I don't think I went through my victory conditions. One great treasure, 0 points in spells, 2 points in fame, so I need a total of 20 fame, 1 point notoriety, so I need a total of 20 notoriety, and then 1 point in gold. So I need 30 gold over and above the 10 plus whatever this bow is worth that I started with. What is that bow worth? Weapons. Light bow, gold price 6. So plus the 16. All right, anyway, okay. So it's the end of day 11. We're going to take a pot shot at the... They're all tremendous, it doesn't matter, but the snake was here first, so we'll take him first come, first serve. All right, so we alert the bow, we're over swinging. Because everybody here is armored, I just need to remember I'm dealing heavy damage. I need a 1 or a 2 to kill him. Good rolls. I've been getting good rolls so far. Knock on wood, they continue. 4. That is not enough. And I become unalerted, run away. Okay, but they're still there in the horde. All right, let's do it again. This game may just devolve into waiting until I get 1s and 2s. But there's such good treasure there that I just want to write it out. So we're going to go ditto. I mean, I'm getting pretty close to my victory conditions. I need some treasure to get gold, but kill 1 or 2 more of these monsters and I'll have that, or have the fame and notoriety. All right, so 5/5 hide 6/6. Monster roll for day 12 is a 3. 1, 2, 3. Ogres, wolves, goblins, and octopus. Now there's no pool here, so we're grateful for that. All right, 5/5 hide. Succeed. And 6/6. Now, the tremendous dragon over here is not prowling, so he stays over there in his lair. But the 2 monsters that are here are still there. They wouldn't block me because I'm hidden, but we're going to take a shot at, again, the heavy snake. Need a 1 or a 2. A 3 doesn't do it because he's armored. Stupid armor. All right, run away. 5/5 heavy 6/6. Now we're going to see what happens on day 14. He might get called home. So day 13 is a 1. They are prowling. So dragon is going to come over. Day 13. All right, 5/5. Successfully hide. No! Oh, not good. We did not hide. We moved 6/6. They block me. Now, he comes over. We got all kinds of party here. But nothing else shows up. Dang, and that's flutter smoke. Everyone else is there. All right, so we're just going to straight up run away. 2 is lower than all the moves on all of these. The only thing I can't run away from is the octopus. So Since I'm not hidden, we just run away using the L2 chit, which the amazing thing is that it doesn't fatigue. So that's why I can do this over and over and over again. So this is a good place for the elf to be. He's found some good monsters. All right, day 14, same thing. Anybody prowling is going to get called back to the board. So a 1 would be really nice. It's a 6. So the crone comes back to the board. Now she would have come over, but I'm not interacting with her at all, so I'm not going to do anything there. All right. Lost our cameras. Come on. There we go. Now they're back. All right, 5-5. It's just too good to pass up killing these monsters. So hide, as long as I successfully hide, which I do. Come in 6-6 and shoot at the serpent. Got a 1. Got him. All right, Tremendous Serpent is dead. How much are you worth? Tremendous Serpent is 7-7. $23. All right, I know there's a horde here. I've already found the horde. I just gotta clear out the people guarding it. Okay. And then we run away from the dragons because that's just scary. We got a really good sniper perch though. 5-5, hide, 6-6. Okay, day 15. That is a 4. All right. 5-5, hide. Did not hide. 6-6, so we're going to run away. Does anything else show up? Bones, M. No, it's Slytherin, Dank, Stink. Bones, Roar, Stink. No, it's Dank. And there's no bones or anything. The vault is already over there. So we only worry, even though the vault heavy troll is prowling, nobody's on his tile, so we don't worry about that. Okay, the first thing we do is run away at nighttime because we didn't hide. Let's try again. 5-5 hide, 6-6. Five. So 5-5, hide, success, 6-6. All right, let's take a shot at the, let's see who showed up first. We're gonna save the actual guardian here for last. The horde is the winged dragon, so the The lair here tried to come help. The regular Tremendous Dragon, we're going to take him on. All right. Need a 1 or a 2. 4, doesn't do it. Run away. All right. And as soon as these guys go back to sleep, or I kill them, I'm more than happy to just start digging through that hoard, because it has got tons of treasure. It has 4 small treasures, 5 large treasures. All kinds of good stuff. Maybe even some treasures within treasures, we can hope. So, day 17 is a 2. 5, 5, let's hide. We hide successfully. We come in 6, 6, and take a shot at the Tremendous Dragon. 4 does not do it. All right. We'll finish out the week here. And if they don't get called home or I don't kill them by the end of the week, I'm going to go see what's in the ruins and caverns. I don't quite have enough gold. I've got everything else. I don't have enough gold to meet the hidden ring. If I sell the hidden ring, that would do it, but then I wouldn't have my great treasure that I need. I really need to get into that hoard. The other thing I could do is get in, hope I succeed on my very first hide of the day, and then just start looting the heck out of it. Since I've got my fame and notoriety, honestly, I do need 10 more fame because this hidden ring is negative 10 fame. I need 7 more fame. Is that one of these dragons? Give me 7 at least. Oh yeah, they're 10 and 12. Yeah. All right, let's keep doing what we're doing here. 5, 5, hide, 6, 6 for day 18. Monster roll for day 18 is a 1. So they're prowling. Not that it matters. Okay. 5, 5, hide. Did not hide. 6, 6, run away. I have to run away if I'm not hidden. If I can get in there hidden, then I'll decide whether to just start. But no, I'm going to kill one of them first. It's a 5. And we knock over our nice, pretty tower here of weapons. 5. I don't think we've seen a 5. Ooh, spiders? No. Patter. It's stink dank. Dank. Yes, we got spiders. Okay. All right. Was that 19? Yeah, I moved that. Okay, because that's all I've written down as 19. All right, 5-5, hide, successfully hide, 6-6. I'm hidden. Dank M does bring a spider. All right. And that's just a heavy spider. Would killing that heavy spider be enough to get me my fame that I need? Heavy spider is only 3. No, I need 7. Of course, maybe a treasure gives me some fame or notoriety. I'm gonna spend the day searching. I'm gonna hide once and then 4 searches. If I successfully hide, I can search right under their noses. That's what I should have been doing for a while now. But, well, I do need the fame and notoriety, and I may still want to kill some of these guys, but let me see what kind of treasures we can pull here. All right, so that's day 20. Roll a 2. We don't get any more spiders showing up. I become unhidden at the start of the day and hide. Hide with snake eyes, yes. So now we're going to dive through the horde here. I'm just going to pick this up. And we're looting 4 times because I already found it. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. League boots, a tremendous move. 2 notoriety, 5 gold, okay. 2, another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The black boots, oh, more negative fame. Oh, the black book. But it is 4 spells, oh my goodness. Do I get all 4 of those spells right now? It's a great treasure. You have to read runes to get it. Okay. Right, okay. Read runes is one of these tables. Learn an awakened spell. So I actually don't have this spell here from the Hidden Ring. I actually have to read runes on it. Okay, good to remember. That's why I'm playing this today before I teach it next week. Remind myself of all these things. Okay. I need low numbers to get some of those bigger treasures. 2, 2. So that is just a 2. 2. Magic Wand. Control red die on spell rolls. That is pretty cool. But not actually useful for me because I don't have any spells where I'm rolling the dice. And 4 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ointment of Steel. Counts like T armor. Any blow. Discard to Shaman. Interesting. Let me look at that. That means I could take a hit from a tremendous monster, maybe? When active, this card intercepts all attacks. It is destroyed when tremendous or greater harm is inflicted on it. When destroyed, its owner gets nothing. When a character activates this card to use all of the potion on himself, this card returns to the Shaman at midnight. Okay. Hidden Ring. And Magic Wand, 5. And okay, so just looking up what some of these different treasures do. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. All right. So we're hidden. We're going to do the same thing. Hide 5 times. Or hide once and search 4 times. See if they go away. Because if they do, then I can go into the lair. Or after I go through here, then I can go down over to the lair and maybe fight one more of these guys. All right. You're not getting a real good view of how combat actually works because I'm the elf. If I don't hit it, I run away because I'm so light, anything will actually kill me. Okay, so I've set for 21. It's a 5. And anybody prowling comes back, so that spider actually comes back. All right. Okay. Start the day unhidden. Attempt to hide. 3 and a 6. I do not hide, so I'm immediately blocked. All right. So, evening, I'm just going to run away. Now, I could run away either direction because I started the day in this clearing. I'm going to run away to the lair. Maybe I can find what's in the lair. So start the next day 3, 3, and then hide, search, search. If I find the lair and start looting from it. They're both going to prowl together, right? Yes. Where's my small dragon? Are they over here? That's the big dragon. Yep, okay. All right, so 3-3 hides search for 22. I actually need to be careful because I need to get back and sell some of these things. Where's the closest natives I can sell to? Interesting, this is a loop around here. The natives are on this track here, there. I got to go back through borderland to get to any of the natives. That one. The house might be the closest. And those are the soldiers. They're neutral to me. That way. And that's a hidden passage, so to get out that way, to get to the guard or the chapel, I have to discover that hidden passage. So it's either the house or the inn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 12 moves to get to the house with one cave. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep, so we're going to go to the house in 12 with one cave. So I've only got 4 days left to do stuff before I need to get on the road. No, I need to come back to the horde. It's a known quantity. I don't know how long it'll take me to find the lair. So 3-3 hide 6-6. Maybe kill one of these guys on my way out, find some more stuff to sell, and get out of here to try and win. All right, so that's 22. Rolling for 22. 4. All right, so 3-3, hide, successfully hide, 6-6. All right. I need a time where I hit this cave. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't have a trade action. So instead, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter. No, I need to do this. 1, 2. I'm going to go here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So my last day, I'm going to work backwards here because I can do that. 3, so my last day is 225 trade. That lets me sell my stuff for the gold that I need. The higher activity, the trade. Selling, by everything is offered to him, any number gets the basic gold price. Okay. Yeah, so I can sell whatever I need to. In one action, I should have checked that. Leaders, rest, buying spells. Charged by a character, you sell any number of belongings at the same time. Yep. Buy only one at a time. Okay, so the last one is 225 trade. So the day before that is hide 5, 3. No, not 5, 6. Six, 3, and so 1, 4, 2. I guess hide. All right, and then 5, 5. So that I come off the mountain. 1, 4, 2, and then 6, 3, and then 2, 2, 5 trade. Yep. All right. Okay. So we made it hidden back into 6. We're not going to run away here. We need to spend the clearing here. Hide and then do 4 searches. And then if we're going to run away, we're going to run away out to 5. So 23 is hide, search. Monster roll for 23 is a 4. Stays on 4. Oh, bones, roar, stink. No, we've kind of already called everything we're going to call, which makes sense. All right, hide. Need to successfully hide. Oh, we did not. So we are immediately blocked, which means we're running away because there's 2 of them. And I have to run away this way. That was a huge mistake to go over to that layer. 3, 3, hide, 6, 6. All right, 24 is a 5. All right, a spider's going to show up. Okay, 3, 3, hide. We hide. 6, 6, spider. All right. Hide, search, 5, 5, because we got to start making our way back. Really need to hide here. This is critical. It all comes down to this. 25. Monster roll is 6. Okay. Yeah, going over that lair. I would have had this game handedly if I hadn't gone to lair. I might back it up here. All right, we did hide. So now we can search. 6. It's the last small treasure, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, there's not anything at 6 now. We need lower than a 6. 5, 6. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We didn't get it. All right. You know what? I should have thought about this. Since I spent the day here, yes, because I can run away to 5. Search, search. I can afford 2 more searches because I know I'm going to shoot somebody and run away on my way out. Oh, but no, because it still takes 2 moves to get over to 5, 5, and that puts me behind. Yep. Well, we're going to fall short a little bit. So 5, 5. The crone does show up at the shrine, but that's it. End of the day. Okay. Hide. 1, 4, 2, 2, 4, 1. I did that reverse. 2, 4, 1. 2, 4, 1, hide. Okay, so 26. Making our way back out of here. So 1. But it's not going to matter because we're going to be on a different tile. So first we hide. And we succeed. And then we go 2, 4, 1. And there are some prowlers here. So that dragon and that dragon prowl over to me. None of the trolls. But I'm hidden, which is a good thing. Okay, and I'm going to have to hide again immediately. Oh, these things might kill me. I can't run away. If they're only, yeah, because I can't afford to run away because I need to get to the house to sell some stuff. All right, so I'm not going to shoot at anybody. Day starts, hide 6, 3. So day 27 is 5. Need to hide. If I fail this hide, I'm in a world of hurt. I succeeded the hide. That's good. Oh, last turn I actually could have searched on that altar instead of that extra hide. I should have realized where I was going to be. That's okay. 6, 3. And is anybody on this tile prowling? Cairn's statue. All right. Stink, Bones, Roar. Roar. Already been called over though. All right. Now, day 28. It almost doesn't matter. 6, I do have my extra hide, might as well use it at the start. No, I need to move away. 225 hide trade, just in case. So 225 hide. Don't hide, but trade. So sell the soldiers. They don't really care about any of this. All right. I need to get rid of my negative fame goals. The hidden ring and the magic wand are both. Selling the black book for sure. Sell the hidden ring. So that's 30. Sell the bow. So that gets me right to my goal. Sell the ointment. 4. Sell both 6 and 4 is 10. So I get 40 gold. For a total of 50. And then I've got 12 more notoriety. But I've got negative 10 fame because of these things over here. Okay. So I needed one great treasure. I have one great treasure. I have no spells. I needed no spells. I have fame, 23, my son I have 13. Notoriety, I have 35. And gold, I have 50. Needed 46. All right, let's go through the calculation here. So my great treasure score is the number of great treasure items when the game ends minus he needed. So I have, so score is 0. Spells is score, number of spells earned, minus needed. That's also 0. Fame score, recorded fame plus the fame value minus what I needed, so negative 7. Notoriety plus notoriety value belongs owned minus needed, so that's 15. And gold needed for rich. All right, and so gold score is 4. The basic score divides each category by its factor. Round fractions down, including negative fractions, to his disfavor. So the basic score is 0, 0. Negative 7 divided by 2 is negative 3.5, rounded down is negative 4. And then 15 oh no. It's not the multiplier, it's the factor. So -7 divided by 10 is -0.7 rounded as -1. 15 divided by 20 is 3/4 rounded down to 0, and 4 rounded down to 0. That's the basic score. Bonus. Multiplies his basic by the number of victory points he assigned. So bonus. Zero, 0, -2, 0, 0. Total score. Adds together all his basic and bonus scores and totals. Total score is -3. Because I couldn't get rid of, I didn't kill an extra monster to take care of the negative fame on the magic wand or the hidden ring, either one. So I got a little bit of positive points, but it wasn't enough to offset. All right, so I did not win. I probably would have won if I hadn't wasted time going to the lair. That lair cost me 2 or 3 days, and if I had started taking more time searching and then killing rather than the other way around. I should have drained it and then killed as many as I could. But that is Magic Realm with the elf. I hope you enjoyed watching. We will be back Monday night. I'll be playing Gloomhaven, Capital Intrigue, the final scenario, which I can't remember what it's called. I don't have it in front of me, but it's episode 10 of the Capital Intrigue community-driven campaign. So hope you join us then. And after that, we'll be taking a break for probably about 6 weeks or so. I've got some travel coming up, and I've got to get ready and getting ready for BGG Spring. One of the 3 Board Game Geek events that I help run. That's the end of May. It's about to sell out. It's getting really close. So if you want to join us, please purchase your tickets soon. And the cruise, I did the calculations for BGG at Sea, and we've got about a dozen or so cabins left, maybe 15 or 20. I don't remember the exact number, but cabins left for BGG at Sea. The cruise in August, going out of Miami. We're going to visit St. Martin, San Juan, Puerto Rico, and Labadee. And then Board Game Geek in the fall, BGG Con, big convention in November. About 100 tickets or so left for that one, so purchase those quick. All right, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you Monday. Have a good night, everybody.